Hello, Rhyme of Reddit Rise here. Today I'm bringing you the Reddit Rise war versus a Turkish clan whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce because I'll butcher it. I'm going to show you a few of our good attacks here, and we'll talk through it so you can get some ideas for your next war attack. Let's dive in. First attack here is Cuba's, one of our strong Th8 attackers. Had a real nice GoVaLo attack against the enemy Th8. I'm going to stop here and just point out a few things quick. We've got here we've got these grouped ADs, which makes this base real easy to GoVaLo. So GoVaLo is a great choice on Cuba's part. He's going to send in his couple golems here. He's got 3 Valks and then 3 more of max Valks in his CC. He's going to create a funnel here and approximately here. Wiz and a few goblins, I believe, so that his golems will crash in here. His Valks will go in and his Barbarian King. They'll come in, clear this side of the base, clear out those ADs, and then he'll send in loons from the backside, take out the few defenses that are left, and yeah, it was a real nice attack, and only a few seconds were left at the, and he had a 45 seconds to spare at the end. So real nicely done by Cuba. Here we go, creating the funnel on the sides there. Sends his golems in. He sent them off to the side nicely to make room for his wall breaker, so his wall breaker wouldn't get hit by the mortar fire or the wizard towers. Here he's going to use a poison to take care of the CC. The Valks are also real great at taking out CC. When they spin, they'll take out most of a pile of ground troops' health out. Here we go, 1 AD down, lots of power left there. Barbarian King, Wizards, Golems, Valks, all kind of flying around there. Alright, and you'll notice he launched his loons before the ADs were even down, in anticipation of them going down. Those loons are taking out the few defenses there. Got only things left that can really hurt the loons are a Tesla up here, an Archer Tower. Archer Tower's gone, so it's just that Tesla there. And he's got more than enough ground troops that they might even be able to finish the job by themselves. But here we go. That's the cannons down, air sweepers going down, and that's it. That's the end of the defenses. And like I said, he had 45 seconds left to spare when he was done with this attack. Real nicely done, taking advantage of those core ADs all grouped together. I'll let you watch the end here as he gets the gets the 3rd star there. Nice work, Cuba. All right, next attack I want to highlight is AdamLH's attack. Let's see, it was on, number 5 here. Draw on the screen for just a moment. Get you an idea of what's going on here. So he's going to come in from this side with his golems. Few golems, wizards, his royals. He'll create himself a funnel right here. And right here. Again, so that his royals and golems will come in towards the center. And his goal here is to take out an AD, an X-bow. He'll take care of the CC troops during this, and then also the Archer Queen. And once those are all down, then he's going to LaVaLoon the rest of the base. Yeah, real nicely done. It's going to get a real clean 3-star, a real strategic 3-star. Nice work on his part. We'll clear that away, and let's watch the attack. So there'll be a few things with this funnel that I really want you guys to watch. Going to get his golems down. Then he'll get his wizards going. Now, once he's got a little bit of this cleared, he's going to send his wall breakers off just a little bit to the side. They're going to come in more over here, not right next to the golems. And the point of that is you've got a wizard tower. I think the mortar's in range there, showing some stuff out. And those, if they hit the golems and the wall breakers are coming in on top of the golems, it's possible for your wall breakers to be killed off there, and then he won't crack the base. So he does a real nice thing here as he sends his wall breakers to the side, so there's no chance of that happening. At this point, he's cracked the base. He's created a funnel, so he drops his royals. They're going to follow his golems in. Nowhere else for the royals to go. Everything's cleared out to the sides. The jump spell's placed. Here they go in. CC comes down. He's going to poison that, and then his royals will also help take that out. Queen takes care of the loon. Queen gets the X-bow here. He gets the queen first, and then the X-bow. And then as those are going down, he drops his lava hound and starts to get his loons in. Couple in for each defense. Alright, and then as the loons are approaching the AD, the lava hound is going to pop here. The first one, I think he sent 2 in there. Yep, he sent 2 lava hounds there. The second one comes in here now. So the first one pops, which means he's got the hound, the pups now are doing DPS on these side buildings, doing the cleanup job. His second hound came over, is tanking. It's going to go down right as the loons get to it again, real nicely placed. And then he's coming in this clockwise motion so that the loons that he sent in before are supporting the new ones and the new lava hound. Gets a heal down so that his loons can live even longer. Oh, and I forgot to mention here earlier too, this base had the wizard towers and the ADs next to each other, which makes it a great base for lava looting, because the lava hound can soak both the AD and the wiz tower damage without any trouble. At this point, everything's dead. No defenses. He's got the lava hound pups cleaning up, along with the loons. His last lava hound just barely lived. If it had gone down, he'd have a little extra cleanup duty. He came in with 10 seconds to spare, so not too bad there. Real nice, clean, strategic attack. Let's speed it up for the cleanup here. Nice work, Adam. Alright, and one more attack here I want to point some things out on. This is MarshManMarsh's attack. He, Th10, came down to clean up this Th9 base, got a nice 3 stars. I want to go to Scout here for this. So came in with the 3 stars, but there's a few things that if he changed mostly about his funnel. He could have taken down this base a little bit faster, a little bit cleaner. And those things would have allowed him maybe to take out a stronger base too if he tried the same attack again. So the things I want to point out here is we've got the archer camps on the side, or the army camps on the side here, and there's the archer towers only reach kind of there. So you could stick a wizard over here, and it'd take out kind of the drill in the army camp. And a wizard over here and take out the drill in the army camp. Maybe a couple wizards, which, since the army camp is such a huge building, it creates this gulf here, and in killing one building, you've basically created your funnel. What you've got left then would kind of come in here, maybe a few more whiz here can kind of slowly bring it in, so you're left with the middle buildings alive last. Marsh does something a little bit different here that will also kind of get the job done. He's going to clear out these buildings, ideally with the golems he's brought, and with his royals and wizards. He's going to try and get maybe these 2 ADs. He's going to try and finish off the CC. If he can, it'd be great to get the queen too. So that would be kind of our ideal. There's also a few Teslas right in this gap here, which I didn't check to see if there was an attack before this, whether he knew those were there. It's a relatively safe bet to guess they're there, though. In any case, those would all be nice things to take out with this first force. And a little bit cleaner of a funnel may have allowed him to do that. And if he really does get all those things, he brought 3 lava hounds. I may have, in hindsight, now knowing how his attack went, maybe take 1 less lava hound and bring a few Valks instead. Because they do real nicely, taking out these things, taking out the Teslas all grouped together. If they can get into that core section, they wreak havoc in there as well. In any case, those are some things that may have been that you could change about it. Let's see how it actually went for his attack here. I'll watch it now. Oh, and as we're rolling it here too, the wall breakers he sends in, his golems target this front area right in the center. He's going to send his wall breakers in right on top of that, which puts them in danger of that mortar fire. He sends it in after the mortar fire, so that's nice, but they do take 1 wizard tower hit, which makes me nervous. Slight mistiming there, and he wouldn't have had the wall breakers. But that works out. You'll see he doesn't take out the armor camps on the side here. He instead clears out that whole middle section. And he hasn't dropped his royals yet. I would have liked to see him kill off the army camps, let his royals in early. As it is, here he's going to drop the poison, which takes out most of the CC troops. He doesn't have a whole lot supporting his golems there. They're going to go down and not have done a whole lot in the core, although they helped on the front. And then you see his royals take a walk here. They come around the side. Eventually they're going to end up taking out that 1 AD. I'll mark it here. Eventually his queen is going to take out this AD here. And he did get the CC troops with his golem force. He got 1 Tesla. I would have just liked to see a whole lot more taken out there. So, but, alright, yep, there's that AD going down. And then we're going to pause it here. So his lavas are almost, the left lava here is almost dead. The right lava has popped, and his loons are not yet to the ADs. So it would have been nice to time those a little bit, or haste them in, so that your loons got in there pretty close to your lava hounds. That's a tough timing thing to do, though. So that just takes a lot of practice. The other thing is that he's brought a few freezes with him, and he is going to use them to stop this X-bow and this the X-bows and the air sweepers later on in the attack. I would have really liked to see him use it right about at this moment, or even maybe before his lava hounds went down. He could have gotten all 3 of these buildings on either side of the air sweeper, the X-bow, and the AD on each side. So if he did that as his lava hounds were going in, he probably would have only needed 2 lava hounds here, because they would have survived long enough to come over to this 3rd air defense. So those would have been real nice. They also, since he drops it so that it kind of covers the royals, which I think was, I don't know if it was because he dropped it a little later, but they don't actually stop up the royals. So let's get back to the attack here. We'll see. So there's the pups doing a little bit of cleanup, and he's just got enough loons here to kind of brute force it in, take care of everything. There we go. Yep, there we go. See the freezes come down so his loons can come in. He'll drop his lava hound. That'll come over, tank up the AD, and he's got more than enough force here left to do it. So nice work, Marsh. Nice cleanup. All right, and I think that's my notes there. So we've basically just got the cleanup here left. He's got a lot of loons left. He's got that lava hound left, which will start tanking here. We'll just let it play out, and yep, there's that last defensive building. And let's see, he came in with about 20 seconds to spare on this attack, so even with those changes, I would have liked to see he still had lots of time left at the end of the attack. So nice work, Marsh. All right, thanks all. Hopefully these were helpful to you. Especially wanted to highlight some of that funneling. And some of the technique of that, of which buildings you want to take out, watching your wall breakers, how those go in. Yeah. So, thanks for listening all. I'll see you soon.